Hello everybody, welcome to the GDog16 Poker Screencast. Today we are playing a little bit of dangerous 25 cent, 50 cent poker. We're actually playing a limit 5 card draw, which is a game I don't play that often, but I thought I'd have a little dip my little toe in the water, as it were. We have actually played this along with Mal255 over itsawinner.co.uk. So we sat down with $10. We've got a couple of short stacks here. Hopefully we're going to be able to open each other profit, which would be nice. And I really haven't got that much here to play with. I don't know why I played that hand. Do excuse me. Okay, and I've made absolutely nothing, so we should just check fold. And there you go. See, look, pocket fives. Bugger. But this is draw poker, I'm afraid. It's fast, it's furious, and it can be done. This is actually limit 5 card draw, so hopefully I can get this game to last. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. So I'm just going to get rid of those two. I'm going to raise it up. Raise it up. Hopefully going to try and get my $10 buy up to about $15, and I'll probably quit from there. I'm not looking to have a long game here because basically I'm using a new recording, which is a Microsoft Expressions Lite version. It can only do 10 minutes at a time, which means if there is a sudden drop in the game, that means I have to restart it. So hopefully. Now he's just started to. Discarded. It's not that I'm going to discard just 2 cards. Well, it's a good hand. We need to bet out. Unfortunately, because oh, he called that really quick. He must have something good. What has he got? And he mucked it. Yay, Scooby. There we go. $11.85 in one hand. Not bad. Okay, let's see our next word of cards are. And pretty much junk. I'm afraid, yes, even though the king and ace in there, my no limit, Texas Hold'em no limit radar was probably scaling off the sky there, but like I say, the only reason I do like limit 5 card draw poker is it's a very mechanical-ish game. I mean, you can still do tricks, you know, you can still bluff, you can stand pat and bet out, get people to think you'd hit a good hand. But I wouldn't recommend doing it too much, you know. If they take a game like here, he's obviously hits flush, boom, go for it. Which is fantastic. You do tend to find that in this game. Definitely got to be tight and polite. Low hands like this, yeah, I've got pocket 2s. I could, depending what goes on next, it's going to really depend. So I can check now. So I can now try and get rid of 2 cards. If I hit, which I didn't, I can now just fold that hand, which is, I'll just check it even. Yeah, check and fold. Usually the best way to play this game. But again, there are probably more tactics out there. Like I say, one of the things I would love to start learning to play is Deuce to 7 triple draw. Unfortunately, I haven't found that many games here, even on PokerStars. You know, PokerStars is one of the bigger sites, has a lot of players. There's not that many people playing in the limits I play, so it is a shame. Okay, we've basically got pocket 4s here. Let's see how these people go. I'm in quite a semi-late-ish position. There you go, there's a fold. Fold that one out. Fold? No, fold! That's of course right. So I'm actually going to play with this new software. Trying to capture screens. It's all done by Microsoft. So far, the initial tests have been pretty good. My only concern is that can I record this with something else sweating me, because that's one of the things that I do. I was formerly known as Took16. As you can see here, my actual name is Gavwoody, so there you go. Again, crappy hand, unless of course that's a very cheap. No, it's not. I'll get out. So as you can see, my new part of my blog and that is actually I've now changed myself to GDog1666 because that's my player name over at Unibet, which I usually play more over at Unibet. But again, it's just trying to find these games that I like to play. I mean, everybody seems to play. Everybody seems to play the Texas No Limit Hold'em. I know Omaha's becoming a lot popular. I do play a little bit of PLO. I must admit, I do enjoy it. But I'm a micro limits player now, more recreational, not professional. I am in no way, shape or form sponsored by anybody or anything. I just like to play poker just for the enjoyment of playing poker. Okay, I'm going to call this. Let's go pocket 10 as the queen. It's been an interesting draw. Let's discard 2, see what we hit. And not really hit anything. So I don't think my pocket 10 is here any good. I'm going to fold it down. Yeah, I still do play a partner-like game. A polite, tight and polite game. I do apologise, my mouth is not working properly this morning. Okay, 7-2, queen, ace. Again, pair of queens. I could drop the 7-2 quite easily. I'm actually going to use a bit of aggression here. I want to push any weaklings out the pots if they exist. Yeah, fold. I do find that changing gears on draw poker is pretty good. If you can just sit there and fold out a few hands for a while, then suddenly come in. Okay, I think I've improved, but I'm still going to bet anyway. He's called that very quickly, and he's got, ooh, aces. Ah, well, it does happen. Even in normal poker, it happens, you know. I'm back to $10. It's not a problem. Okay, one thing I will give out to you guys is, oh, you're beyond your bankroll. Okay, again, this is an easy fold. But with any game of poker, make sure you are gambling with money you can afford to lose. Remember, when you throw that 10 cents in the pot, it's better to think of it as gone. You've got to win it back. But then some people say, well, no, you've got to think of it as being yours. And there's all different types. It depends on your personality types. I'm going to get into the psychological aspects of poker. I should leave that to the experts. At the moment here, we're just going to play a few games, have a bit of fun, have a little laugh and joke, and see how you can actually see how a real donkey plays. Now you can see here, yeah, I've got my queen, I've got my king. It's going to depend now on what happens next. 25 cents with those cards? Nah, it's just not worth it. You really need to hit something on your cards to make it worth playing. Again, like normal poker, you know, you don't play 7-12 suit. Yes, I know you can draw. Oh god, well there you go. I've got a pair of kings here and I've got an ace and a jack, which is good. I'm going to get rid of those two. I'm going to keep the ace. And I'm going to stick to this hand. And I'm actually going to raise here. Mainly for strength, try and push people off. You know, you got people that make them pay to play. I mean, even if you just scoop the lines, look, back to $10, so that's pretty good. So okay, we're 6 minutes 45 for the video. 6 minutes a bit longer. Again, not a really good hand. It's easy just to fold. And actually, like I say, if you've actually folded a few times in a row, it can look quite good when you come out betting. You can definitely scoop the blinds. Ideally, you want to win though, and of course, because this is the limit, it is a little bit harder to win. I think pot limit draw is probably a better game. You can be a little bit more creative, and yet you still remain in the older confines. I've got a pair of 10s here, so I'm going to call. I'm going to get rid of the 2 and the 3. I don't like drawing more than 2 cards. Now, I've got a raise ahead of me now. It's going to cost me 25 cents, so I'm happy to pay that. He's standing pat, so he's obviously hit something good. Let's see if I can hit. No, he's come out betting. I think we've definitely got a good player there, so I'm going to get out, cut my losses. The way he was standing pat and then betting out. And of course, he could be doing that as a bluff as well, but I think that time he was probably had something decent. Okay, 6, 7, 8, jack. Again, I can't do anything with that hand. And it's auto-folded to me, which is fantastic. Thank you. That's what, everybody just keep doing that for a few rounds. We'll be happy. Haha. I wish. Okay, so what other games do I play? Well, I do, like I say, I play Texas No Limit Hold'em. I play the occasional sit and go, the occasional NTT. Actually done well on